Question number 32 and CBSE sample paper released by the CBSE students. Question number 32 A says explain the formation of calcium chloride with the help of electron dot structures. Answer student A, you have calcium. What is the atomic number of calcium is given student 20. What is the electron configuration of calcium 2882? There are two electrons which are present in the valence shell. If it loses two electrons student, then what will happen? Calcium will become 2 plus and it will get student stable noble gas configuration. There is a loss of two electrons. Where it will go? It will go to the chloride ion student. Let us see chloride. Atomic number of chlorine is 17. Electronic configuration is 287. And you can see that chlorine has got student how many electrons? 7 electrons. These are the 7 electrons. So it will gain an electron and chlorine will form student 8 electrons. So 8. Once the chlorine gets 8 electron by the gain of 1 electron, which will come from the calcium students, then it will get 2, 8, 8 student, which is a stable noble gas configuration. Because there are 2 electrons from calcium, therefore there will be 2 Cl. So how will we write students? Calcium 2, 8, 8, 2 electron configuration. There are 2 electrons student. And you have 2 Cl, you have 2 Cl students. How many? Each Cl has got 7 electrons in the outermost. 2, 4, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6 and 7 students. This is 2, 8, 7 for each. 1 electron goes to this Cl, 1 electron goes to this Cl. What will happen student? You will get calcium 2 plus, which is 2, 8, 8, and you will get Cl student, then 2. These are the 7 plus 1, 8 electron student, and here you have negative and there are 2. This is the answer of the question A student. Let me see the answer of question B. Why do ionic compounds do not conduct electricity in the solid state? In the solid state, ions are not free. Ions are not free to move. Not free to move. Because they are held up by, because of rigid structure of solid. They are held up by strong electrostatic attractive forces in opposite ions, oppositely charged ions students. And in the molten state, ions become free to move, because the heat energy which melts the solid overcomes the attractive forces between oppositely charged ions. So you know students, unless the conduction is always due to the movement of the ions or movement of charge. If the ions are there but they are not moving, there will be no conduction. So the ions must be free to move. When they are strongly held up by the electrostatic opposite forces of attraction, they cannot move student. In the solid, it has a rigid structure.